Welcome back to all the microgreen growers, enthusiasts, and business owners. In today's video, we're going to teach you how to grow the perfect beet and get great yield out of it. So stay tuned and watch every detail of this so you know what to do. So let's get into it. All right. So first thing you're going to want to do is weigh your beets. So we weigh it 2 ounces per tray. So this one got it right to 2 ounces here for you to show that. Kind of can see it. But we are doing 3 trays today. So we're going to weigh this at 6 ounces because we're going to soak that all together. If you're brand new, I suggest doing a tray at a time, soaking it just to make sure you know what the seeds are going to look like when you plant it in them. But obviously we're doing 3, so we're going to soak it here. Just soak it in water in the bowl here. Do not need a bag or anything like that. Just soak for 1 hour. So soaking these for 1 hour. After that, we're going to get them out and drain them. So we put them into a strainer here and just rinse them out really good. Just when they come out, set in that dirty water, because beets are a dirty thing. You're going to want to rinse them off and get them nice and clean. And then let them drain out of that for just a little bit. And once they're drained, go ahead and start planting them and spreading them evenly over the trays. Again, if you do brand new and doing 1 tray, you're going to know what it's going to look like. So when you go forward, you can just do this and plant all 3 and just spread them out evenly. You'll know what it looks like. So that's what we're doing here, just spreading them out, getting all the seeds out, spreading them over now, and just get them out evenly as possible. And then once we're done spreading them here, we're going to cover these with some vermiculite after we water them in. So you're going to water them in really good. The water should be glistening. The soil should be glistening. And then we're going to cover it with the vermiculite here. This is a fine vermiculite you're going to want to use. And put that in there and cover them up. And just spread it out. Just cover them up as best possible here. Going to stack them now. And we're going to stack them with weight for 5 days. So taking them over there. Just a brick on top, about a 15-pound brick. And when they first come out of after 5 days, you're going to top water them. And look at that beautiful red. And then beautiful roots down there. That's just after 5 days in there. So, and then we're going to black out for 1 day. 1 day blackout is all you need. And look at that nice stretch. And then we're going to take them over here and put them in light. And I'm going to bottom water as needed. Now, this is important. Bottom watering as needed. And we'll get more in that in here in just a minute. So I'm just doing that right out of blackout. Going to bottom water all these trays. It's about an 8-second squeeze on that hose there is what we do. But you need to find out your perfect there. This is what they look like at 9 days. Nice and beautiful. And then 17 days. Look at that beautiful tray, full tray. Now we're going to harvest this. So as you're harvesting, you just want to kind of spread it out to get the best, like Jess is doing here. Spread it out. Get the knife in there and cut all the way down to just above the soil to make sure you don't get any vermiculite or soil in that. And then pack them away. Now, bottom watering is needed, as I said earlier here. You're going to want to make sure that their feet isn't wet. So when you water, if they're still wet, that if the roots are still wet, you probably want to water really light or not at all. That's where you got to play with this. If you get them too wet, they're going to die off. They're going to damp off and they're going to die off. And once that starts happening, the tray's dead. It's hard to save. So you don't want to get to that level. So you need to watch out on watering. And that just comes with experience and knowing how much you're watering. So you got our first 4-ounce container there out of that. Working on our second 4-ounce container here as well. Make sure you follow all these steps. These are highly critical to doing this and getting it right and making the tray look like this and getting great yield out of this. Other tip here, as you guys probably seen, we do in deep trays. So we do it in deep trays and fill that soil all the way up on that tray. We did shallow trays and we got 4 to 6 ounces out of them. And we do much higher yield here now that we're doing the deep trays. And she's getting her second 4-ounce container here finished up. And then we'll finish off that little bit that's left there. Get her another container here. Pulling that out there. So as she's doing that, she's going to get 2 more ounces out of this. So a total of 10 ounces. This is our average tray. We do get 12 to 13 ounces a lot of times. But we wanted to give an average tray here what we're getting. Not give you any false hope. But this is 10 ounces. So 6 ounces, 4 to 6 ounces out of a shallow tray. And 10 ounces out of a deep tray. So that is how we grow our beets. I hope this video has helped you out. If it has, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to this channel And then also, if you want to go deeper, we do a business microgreen coaching course where you get all the how-to videos, all the videos about how to run a business and all that. And then you get a bi-weekly live Q&A, usually no more than 10 members in there at a time. So it's a very small group, and you get all your questions you're going to need answered for that week or that couple weeks or a month or however long you're on there. So I hope you can check that out. The link will be in the descriptions below, and we will see you in the next one.